Hello students, welcome back to video tutorials on exploring AutoCAD software for drafting and design. We have started our content number 15, hands-on exercises 2D drawings. Previously, as per drawing exercise sheets, we have finished first exercise to create a template of A2 size with standards. Hope you all understood and remind that. Second exercise, to create a square of 50 mm, right? This is the square. How to create that? Now for that, what we are supposed to see here in the exercises manual, create a new .dwg file using .dwt save as. See what is we are supposed to do here. Opening the software, on opening you can see recent documents .dwt file with your roll number which you have saved earlier, right? That will be displayed. If it is not there, depending upon the location, you can open it from this page, whatever the location, right? On the desktop I have done that DWT, actually it's DWG. When I keep it DWT on desktop, see 1970.180.147, I'm clicking on this, opening it. When I opened it, this is your roll number .dw2 file. But what is here, we are supposed to create a new .dwg file by using save as. How to do that is, come here in the software, click on the right top toolbar, press or click on save as. Now you will get a save as pop-up window. Go to the .dwt, pull down it. By default, AutoCAD 2013 drawing.dwg. Select this. Select the location as desktop. See here, its rule number .dwg, save. Now you are creating a .dwg file from .dw2 file. Hope you all understand this. Proceed to the exercise. Right, to draw the square, you remember there here as per manual, coordinate system which we are supposed to use is absolute coordinate system. I hope you all remember about these coordinate systems: absolute, relative rectangular, relative polar, direct, distance entry. We are supposed to use absolute coordinate. So way to do these settings and check. If you can remember, in the software I have explained it earlier. At the bottom, click here, right click, snap settings. Now these are the drafting settings. Under dynamic input, at pointer input, click on settings. Now you can see here, format absolute coordinates. It's a default. We have as per manual, it's absolute coordinate system. So leave it as it is. Press OK. OK. Now this is the file. Now following the commands. First command, to draw the square we are using line command, right? We can draw directly the square from the available parameters in the AutoCAD software, but we are using line command. See, command line, what is this? L in the software, enter. It is asking what is this here. You can see specify first point. Coming to the manual, specify first point, 50, 50, enter. Coming to the software, 50, press comma in the keyboard, comma. If you press, then it will go to the next rectangular box, 50, enter. If you observe, from origin it came to here 50, 50. Remember, I will explain simple explanation. Grid we have given 10. From origin you can observe here 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times of 50. 50 x-axis, 50 y-axis with respect to origin. The point has started at that location. Now specify next point. See, next point we are moving towards right side. In the x direction it is 100, y direction it is 50. 100, 50. See, same here. Specify next point. Type 100, 50. I hope you can see a line is drawn from here to here. Now specify next point. Again it is asking this third point from origin, it is at a distance of 100 comma 100. 100 comma is important, comma 100. Now it went to the above position. Next, specify next point with respect to origin 50 comma 100. From here 50 x axis, y axis 100. 50 comma 100. Enter. You can see one more line towards left. Last specify next point square. We are closing here to the origin point, starting point 50 comma 50. There you can use directly your mouse and join here with the commands. We have to close it with the help of C. Close. C is nothing but close. C. Enter. Now you can see a square is drawn in our drawing software AutoCAD by using commands. C is nothing but close here. After that, creating, see, as usual when you do regular drawings in drawing sheet, once the entire drawing is completed, these are the things: dimensions, text. How to do that? See, command is dimension, dim. In the command software, try to type dim, enter. You can see here, specify first extension of line origin. Specify first extension of line origin. What he is telling in the manual: select the starting point with the help of mouse, right? Usually where you will do the dimension, bottom part here. So starting point, I am taking the mouse cursor to this. Click left button on the mouse. I have selected first point. Now what is that? Specify second line origin. You can see specify second extension line origin. From where to where we need the dimension? From this point to this point. Take the mouse and click on that. That is second point. Now what is that? Specify dimension line location. Specify, see here what it is asking. Specify dimension line location. See to what it has to be. I am giving as per manual 20, enter. See here, type 20, enter. Have you noticed the distance from this particular origin of the drawing to dimension is 20 mm. That is your square with dimension. Now see what layers. Remember in the template it's coming to picture. Dimension will go to 20 mm distance. It went by selecting take the drawn dimension to dimension layer. How to do that? See how to select this 50. Just press escape here to get our regular mouse cursor. Now select this 50. How to select this is take the mouse cursor to above the dimension, left click. Once left click it, don't hold it, drag it and again left click it. You can observe that dimension and line of the square is also selected. So we are covering total line and dimension. It's not the right thing. Escape it. Now only selecting this 50. Right now for this what you can do is left click, what called bottom to top left click selection. Now take your mouse cursor on the software to bottom right side, left click here. Now you can see a drag square, dotted square is going above the dimension and that dimension is becoming dull. Now just select this. Now only dimension is selected. Now we have to what to do? Change the layer. Where the layers will be here, you can see layer properties here. After selecting, you can see here default 0. Now pull down here, we can see whatever the 5 layers we have created during the template. Now to what layer it actually go? Dimension. Pull down it, select on the dimension, press escape. You can see the difference. Drawing is in white, dimension is in another color which is of the layer color. Hope you all understand about dimension. Text. Next command, text. We have to write something about the drawn square. How to write it? With the help of command text. Text command, type it, enter. When you press enter, it will ask specify starting point of the text. Now what you have to do is, where you will regularly write in the drawing exercises, somewhere here, right? So for that, what we need to do, pick up a point below the dimension line with mouse. I am taking the mouse, right, somewhere here. I am just clicking it. Now it is asking what, specify height, right? Actually it's 2.5 default, but here as per manual you have to go for 8. So 8, enter. Specify rotation angle. Angle is nothing but straight, we need 0. 0, enter. Now you can see something is blinking here. At this moment, type the name as square with the help of capital letters in the keyboard. I have typed square and press enter. You have to double enter it to get. See, it is not at the right position, but you can select it from this. You can use move command and keep somewhere in the middle. That I will later explain it. By selecting the type text to text layer, we have to change it layer, right? We have created text for another layer. See, as usual, bottom, left click, drag it, select only square. From the pull down menu, take it to text layer, press escape. So you can see it is text layer which is blue in color. Now next, this is move command. Modifying command is very important. Now we have drawn this drawing with respect to origin at bottom. Usually what we will do, if you consider this as entire drawing sheet, first drawing should be somewhere here, but we have started from here, so we have to move to another position. So for that, this manual and the next command help us. Move this entire drawing, square, dimension and text to top of the page space by using move command. How to use this? Move, enter. Type the move command or M command, press enter. What it is asking? It is asking to select objects. See, if you see, our mouse also became one small square pickup box. Now what do you have to do? Select objects. Select with the mouse square, dimension and text by window selection. See, window selection, as I said, come to the bottom left, left click it. Now you can see a dashed window, right, like this. Try to cover all such that entire square, dimension, text selected. Now after selection, it will show the count of found and total objects. See, 6 objects found, right? Total objects, 6 objects. What are those 6? Line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, dimension, text. 6. Now here we have to press enter. Now it is asking specify base point. Select at base point of the text lower left corner with mouse. See, for this to move to another place, we need some reference point of moving. So for this, I am selecting at this particular position. As per instruction in the manual, select at base point of text lower left corner in the mouse. This is the text lower left corner, something here. I have clicked. You can see this is moving. We have selected and this is moving with the help of mouse. I'm moving it with the help of mouse. Now specify second point, right? Where to specify second point? You see this? Now press F8 ortho on to vertical direction 200, enter. F8 is nothing but key which is used to what you call for ortho moving. See where it actually, see ortho mode on off. When I click this, it is on. Now it's moving up only in vertical direction, in horizontal direction, right side, left side, up side, down side. Now I am taking this towards up. I am typing 200, enter. Can you see this? This has moved from this position to this position. Now that's completing our second exercise. Check in the layout 1 for the drawing being in the top left corner of the page. See, layout 1, as I explained, you can see here model layout 1. Layout 1 is nothing but the only drawing sheet size area will be displayed here. Layout 1. You can see here square is inside this for printing purpose or for what you call plotting purpose. That is about your exercise number 2. So we'll move on to the next exercise, exercise number 3. To create a complex shape as shown in figure. Complex shape as shown in figure like this. See here same, create a new .dwg file using DWT. You have already created that. If you want new for practice purpose, save this, Ctrl S, close it, and again open the new one. If not, you can use the same. I'm using the same. At coordinate system, here we are using relative rectangular coordinate system. Relative rectangular. Now how to relative rectangular highlight this is, hope you remember, drafting settings. Take your mouse here, right click it, settings, grid settings, drafting settings here, dynamic input, select the settings, relative coordinates, select this relative coordinates, press OK, OK. For time being we have changed the settings and how to start it. We are using same command, line command, to create this shape, something like plus shape. Specify first point. Line command I am using. Specify first point, it asking as per manual it is 50, 50, enter. Now you can see it started at this particular location of 50, 50 from origin. Second point, specify next point, it is asking where at the rate 50, 0. At the rate 50, 0 means from this particular position of 50, 50 at the rate of x direction 50, y direction 0. Hope you understand this. At the rate 50, 50 means from this point in the x direction of from 50 we have to proceed for 50. With respect to this point, y direction it is 0. See how it works. We have to use symbol from the keyboard at the rate 50, 0, enter. Can you see this? This line is drawn. Just follow the manual. Keep on doing. You will understand what's going on. Next point, at the rate 0, 50. With respect to the previous point, at the rate of x 50, we are giving 0 input, and y we are giving 50 input. See from x is nothing but here 0 means x direction movement will be here same, y direction movement will be 50 with respect to this point. So at the rate 0, 50, enter. Next point, from this at the rate 50, 0, you hope it's moving towards right side direction. At the rate 50, 0. Now moving again towards top direction. Top direction means at the rate 0, 50. At the rate 0, 50. Now from here to do this drawing, we are at this particular position. We have to move towards left side. For that minus 50. From here minus 50. How you can do is at the rate minus 50, 0. At the rate, type in the keyboard minus 50, 0. See, we came to the left direction. Now next again top direction minus 50 again, it is 0, 50 towards up at the rate 0, 50. We are moving up. Now again moving left. What you have used towards left, hope you have understand. I'm not going to see the manual again, just applying practically. At the rate towards negative minus 50, y direction same 0, minus 50, 0. Now we have to move towards down. Down is nothing but x0 y downside vertical direction y minus 50, that is what here at the rate 0 comma minus 50. Now here at the rate 0 comma minus 50. Now again towards left, same like which we have explained here or done here, towards left side at the rate minus 50 comma 0. Now again we have to come down, what you have done here at the rate x is same 0 comma y is coming down minus 50. Now towards right side at the initial position, what you did at the rate x, we have to proceed towards positive side of 50, y comma y direction what it is, sorry, positive side of 50 comma y direction it is 0. Now we have almost all done. We have to do all last point is C, enter, close, enter. See this, we have completed our required shape. As usual, we are going to see next commands, dimension and text. Dimension, how to do dimension, only one side we are supposed to do that, dim, enter. See here, specify first extension, selecting top, bottom. Specify second extension with the help of mouse, selecting second. Now if you have to pull towards downside, what is the distance we have to give here, 20, enter. Type 20, enter. See, the dimension should be in dimension layer. How to do this? Zoom, whatever the zoom I am doing of this working area is being done with the help of mouse middle roll button. Roll, if I roll towards inside, it will zoom out, zoom in. Now select this dimension, move it to dimension layer. Now next is text. Text, what we have to do, complex shape, same specify height, previously we have done the same. Use the text command, enter. Start point, right, I'm selecting somewhere here. Specify height 8, I'm entering 8. Angle, it is asking angle 0, enter. Now it is blinking to write something, so with the help of capital letters I am typing complex shape, double enter. Complex shape, double enter. Now I have to move, select this, and I have to throw it in text layer, escape. Now move command, as previously remember, we have to select all these things and we have to keep it next to that. Select object with the mouse, complex shape, dimension, text by window. After selecting, it will show the count and press enter. You have to select with respect to base point, lower left corner of the text. Move it to the place, the current selection next to the previous drawing by mouse. By mouse we have to do. Previously I asked you to turn ortho on here, move 200 up. Now here it's not. I have to select with the help of window, take your mouse, come to bottom right corner, press here, leave the mouse, drag towards left side completely, all the things are selected, enter. See if you can see, I'm selecting, I have to use move command, enter. Select objects, take the small selection, cursor towards the bottom right, left click once, leave it. Now you can see, when you move the mouse, a window will be opened for selection. Selected all, right? See, 14 objects found. Now we have to press enter, right? It is asking specify base point, right? Somewhere at the point here, at the text, I am clicking my left mouse. Now base point is selected. Now you can be able to move it anywhere as your wish. Zoom in with the roller. I have to place this next to this, just simply like this. Click on the layout one for verification. See, you can see two things we have drawn now. At layout, if you select, two things are there inside here. If they are not inside, see, double click inside the layout, Z enter, A enter, outside double click, model. See, that is about your exercise number 2, creating complex shape. Exercise number 3. See, we have done 2 exercises in this video. Exercise number 2, creating a square with the help of line absolute coordinate system, and we have created exercise number 3, complex shape using relative coordinative system. Hope you all understand. We will do further exercises in the next videos. Thank you.